guys, how's it going? Austin Reed here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Alright, today we're going to talk about the top 10 ways to make money as a musician. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so you're now trying to take it seriously and make music your career, or maybe you've been trying for a long time, but you're not exactly sure how the income comes in because like selling albums doesn't really work anymore and record deals don't really exist unless you make them, right? So let's talk about the top 10 ways of making money as a musician. So the number one that I'm gonna give you guys is give out lessons. If you're good at guitar, if you're good at bass, if you're good at anything, give out lessons. Now I know that giving out lessons might be kind of a hassle, but you can give out lessons online and travel the world, which is nice. And it's musical. Like I would 100% way rather get paid $25 to $35 an hour to go give somebody a guitar lesson than get paid $10 an hour at fucking Starbucks. So doing lessons is an amazing thing for you, alright? Number two, I would say Fiverr. Now dealing with customers might be kind of annoying. However, dealing with customers teaches you some really, really good skills, and it also allows you to make an income while traveling yet again. So making an income with Fiverr, you can start right now. I recommend everybody jump on Fiverr. It'll take you about 2, maybe 3 months to make it into $1,000 plus a month paycheck. However, it is great. Your first month you might make $100, $200. Your second month you might make like $500 or $600. By the third month you should be close to $1,000 a month, which is amazing. That's a great income for a musician. And writing songs for other people and writing lyrics for other people will refine your skills and make you a badass, okay? If you can bust out a song in 30 minutes that's actually decent and clients will buy it, then like you can make an amazing song for you in less than a day. Alright, tip number 3 is kind of like Fiverr, but it's Upwork, okay? Upwork's a little bit more stable as far as the income goes. Once you land a good client, that client tends to keep paying you with more and more jobs, so you can get 1 or 2 good clients on Upwork and then just chill and not look for any other clients and travel the world and do whatever you want. The problem with this is it's really, really hard to get started on Upwork. Getting started is painfully slow, slower than Fiverr, so it might take you a good 6-month sprint to get Upwork to work for you. But if that's something you enjoy, Upwork is definitely the way to go. Alright, the next tip is to sell your beats, okay? You could be making $25, $35, $50, even $100, even up to $1,000 a pop for your beats, depending on who you sell it to, alright? If you can find a big client that buys copyright, that works with big artists, $1,000 a beat is a really, really great thing. Work on a beat for like 5, 6, 7, 8 days, $1,000, boom, you're done for the month. Now you've got 20 days to fucking do whatever you want, right? Or you can sell like 10 beats at like 50 a pop, that's $500 a month. And $500 a month is really good living in a lot of countries. You might have to leave the US though, and I will have a video about that. We don't have to talk about that now. But selling your beats is definitely a good way to make an income as a musician. Alright, mixing and mastering, okay? You would be surprised about the amount of musicians out there that do not know how to mix and do not know how to master. I just do not understand it. I don't get how musicians don't know how to mix and master. Like, yeah, it's kind of a difficult skill to learn. You can't really, I mean, you can kind of learn it in school, but it's really an on-the-job kind of experience where you learn tips and tricks from some of the biggest people in the industry and just other people working that have worked with lots of artists and lots of research and working. However, a lot of musicians need mixing and mastering services done. You can easily charge between $25 to $150 a song just to mix and master it for the musician. Mixing and mastering goes really, really far to make a kind of okay song sound radio quality. So it is definitely a very important thing that a lot of musicians will pay good money for. So learning how to mix and master is definitely something that you might want to do too. Alright, the next step is video editing. Okay, there's a lot of musicians out there as well that don't know how to make good professional music videos. Now I'm actually going to have several videos on this channel about how to make amazing quality music videos with just your smartphone and a laptop, okay? Really, really quickly, it does not take a lot of time. Learning how to make music videos is actually kind of easy. As long as you don't learn unnecessary crap If you're just trying to learn how to video edit, it's going to take forever. But if you follow my videos on this channel, it'll be really easy for you to pick up. And you can easily charge hundreds of dollars for music videos. $300 for a music video, that takes me 4 hours. That's not that bad, yo. Alright, the next income is really, really awesome, but really, really hard for a lot of musicians to do because they don't understand the process. And that is getting your music streamed all over the internet. You can easily make anywhere between $5 a day to $20, $30, $40, $50 a day with people streaming your music. Obviously, you have to get thousands and thousands of streams a day. 1,000 streams a day is only going to be about $7, right? That's not a lot. But 1,000 streams a day is not really hard to get. It might seem hard to get, but that's just because you don't quite know what you're doing yet. Alright, the next way that musicians can make money right now is merchandise. Now, merchandise is actually going to be one of your biggest sellers when you become a bigger musician, okay? Those big musicians playing those big shows, most of their money, believe it or not, will most likely come from their merchandise sales, okay? Merchandising, branding, t-shirts, keychains, everything in between, signed guitars, like all kinds of crazy stuff for your fans. If your fan is a true diehard fan, they'll have no problem paying $15 for a t-shirt that you bought for $2. And yes, you can buy a t-shirt for $2 to $3, but you have to understand how to wholesale. And I will have a video about how to do wholesaling and about how to do print on demand so that you can have the cheapest t-shirts to keep at your concerts, and that how you can have t-shirts that somebody else ships out for you on your website, and you can make quite a bit of money on these types of shirts. Alright, the very last method I have for you guys to make money right now as a musician is to go out and perform shows, okay? You should be grabbing a percentage of ticket sales, a percentage of liquor sales, cover charges, door charges, you know, maybe even some guarantees depending on how big you are. Or if you're really small, you can actually just go play on the street and make $50 an hour. I know that sounds weird, but even if you only make $20 an hour because you're not very good at playing on the street yet, $20 an hour is still better than working at Starbucks, and it's really great practice to play on the street. I recommend every musician go and play on the street for an extended period of time, 6 months to a year, because if you get good at playing on the street, then when you're actually up on stage playing in front of thousands, it's going to be a fucking cakewalk. When you're playing on the street in the hot sun for like 7 hours a day for like 6 months, and then you go play on a stage for like 2 hours and it's cold and you got like your roadies and everybody's helping you out, it's going to be a cakewalk, dude. Alright, so I hope that this video helps you guys out. If you guys want to see some more videos about how to be a successful musician, traveling the world and doing anything that you want, only doing music, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button, and you guys have a wonderful day.